everyone, welcome to Review Time with Islip. I am Islip, not Review Time. And yeah, I'm back with some reviews. My area finally got some of the Combiner Wars stuff. And I am excited to have some of the Combiner Wars stuff. Some of it. Today's review is going to be on Combiner Wars Powerglide. Now, his robot mode looks awesome. It's Powerglide. Let's get him out of the packaging. With the packaging, you got his instructions that fell out of the bag. We got the robot. Before we go with the robot, we've got the little card, which will go in a drawer and never be seen again. Powerglide and Transformers. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put that over to the side. Put this back in the box. And it says on it, combines to form Superion, but he doesn't fit on Superion. He's just a bot that turns into a sort of a weapon. And the plane, and there, and then the bio says aerial acrobat, well versed in dogfighting tactics. And then it says that in 4 other different languages. And yeah, we just how very multilingually sucky Hasbro. I'm sorry that. But I'm glad for the bot. So here he is, Mr. Powerglide, and he is pretty cool looking in robot mode. He has a lot of articulation. The head turns, and that's probably more due to transformation. Arms rotate, they're on a ball joint, go in and out. Bend at the elbow. No waist. Legs go forward, go back. There's a butt flap. You can move it back like this or just leave it down. Bend at the knee. And even his feet have a little movement due to transformation. So he's pretty cool. We got him set down. Stand up. Come on, dude. Stand up. Here we go. We're standing up. Standing up kind of sideways. I'm doing this on my nephew's bed, so just want to give you a size comparison. Here is a standard sized Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So you can see he's about 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. He's pretty cool in this mode. I say in this mode because he's not so groovy in the other modes. And I'll tell you why. It's the plastic that they're using. It's that softish plastic, and I don't know why they're using. It kind of feels like sort of like hard wax. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the face real quick. It's definitely a Powerglide face. Nice Autobot symbol. Let's go ahead and transform him after we get the video focused. So you go ahead and take his arms and fold them like this. And then you plug them in. There are slots right here. You just plug them into the slots. Come on, plug into the slot. Plug into the slot. While my background decides it's going to move and slide up, well, that's okay. It doesn't. It's still there technically. So we do that, and again, peg it in like so. Then we're gonna come back here and we're gonna pull this part, flip it up like so, turn it around while my phone is having some kind of a seizure. You're going to turn it around so that the head is completely flush like that. Come on, focus. So you're going to do that. You're going to peg everything together here. Flip up the legs and peg everything again. And you're going to end up pegging things a lot because this thing doesn't like to peg. Fold down the back wings, or I guess maybe they're called stabilizers, I don't know, and peg this in again. And then what you're going to do is make sure that this flap is tucked in to here, and then you're going to peg the legs in yet again, and again, and again. I need to get a rubber band or something. I don't know. So, having done that, you're going to unpeg the wings from here, rotate them around, and then bring this out, the landing gear, because planes need that to land, and then this slides in like so, and then you peg the legs back in again. And again. And you just kind of straighten everything out, make sure everything's lined up. And there you have the plane mode, which is pretty decent looking, although I don't like that the wings swoop up. I mean, you can fix that, but then you start breaking stuff up. So this isn't as cohesive as it should be. But still, it's pretty nice, and you can put them down, and I'm surprised that the legs have stayed pegged in because they keep popping out. So you saw they popped out like 15 times, and I wasn't even trying to make that happen. Again, the way they have everything set up here and the type of plastic it is, it's just horrible. Horrible. So, and I remember having an issue with the Powerglide from Dark of the Moon, which I have, but I have forgotten to get it. Okay, well, but then there's that. So we've got Powerglide in his airplane mode, and now it's staying together. So that's okay. It looks pretty good. The landing gear up here is way taller than the landing gear back here, but I'm afraid to do anything to mess with. Actually, these aren't even the right way. I'm afraid to do anything to mess with the back things. So, but I have to because he has yet another mode. So what you do is you take this and you flip the wings back up the way they were. Come on. Flip them back the way they were. Then you're going to, what are you going to do? Then you're going to bring this. You're going to flip this up like so. And it makes sort of like a targeting thing. And then you're going to peg the legs back in again. And then you're going to bring these down. And then slide the thrusters back. And then you're going to peg the legs back in again. And there you have the gun mode. And it's not a great gun mode, but it's not. Actually, it's not too bad. And if you can get a robot with sturdy enough arms and a good... actually, I guess we could use him. No, we can't because he won't fit in there. Well, I don't have another bot with me that I can use, but suffice to say, there isn't very many bots that... well, none of the Combiner War bots can hold him without tipping forward unless you get their legs just right so that their center of balance is balanced, and then they're always kind of almost squatting and pointing to the side because otherwise they will just topple forward because he's pretty heavy for this size bot. And I'm actually surprised it's staying together because last night I did that pegging together thing 15 times. So it's just doing this to get me... Whatever. I just hope it just continues to stay being pegged together when I transform him again. So, this is Powerglide. I think he was $10. I'm not really happy with that price point, but there's not much I can do because I wanted this figure. I just didn't realize he was going to be such a pain in the butt to transform or to keep transformed. But he's doing pretty good now, so I guess I can't complain. So the gun mode is okay. I kind of like it. The plane mode is okay when it picks together. That's why it's okay, because when it pegs together. And the bot mode looks like it's supposed to. So let's go ahead and change him back. So I'm Islip. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the whole Combiner Wars set because my area sucks when it comes to distribution. And we just got some of the Combiner Wars stuff, and some of the limbs, well, one of the limbs sold out, so I never got a chance to get the Firefly, and no one has the body bots. So, yeah. So unfortunately, I do not have a way to show him with any of the Combinos because there's no combine modes to show just yet because we don't have them here. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty, I was gonna say flexible, and he holds, not flexible, but and he holds 5mm weapons, 5mm peg weapons. So that's pretty neat. He doesn't have any weapons, but that's okay. But he's still pretty neat, and I really like him. I was having a few issues with him a little bit ago because I couldn't get him to be in his plane mode without issue, but he is working now. So yeah, still can't say that he's really worth $10 unless you are a Powerglide fan. And considering that I have the Generations one that's Voyager size or Mega size, and it's not even red, and I have the Dark of the Moon one. Yeah, I think I like Powerglide a bit. What do you think? I'm Islip. Thanks for watching.